Man, what is going on?
Yeah, buddy, we here. Buff and
We are.
prime.
Are we doing the whole schedule before the season start? It's gonna be in depth. Not only so tonight, part of what we're doing, I'm breaking down their best player on offense, best player on defense. On top of that, like when I tell you I'm getting into a bag,
We
I'm
getting into
breaking
that
down.
bag.
Each team gonna have probably at least 15 videos. We're gonna have 15 videos specifically for the teams we playing going into the season. Like it's gonna be very, 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 very. North Dakota State. Let's pull up this graphic. This is the North Dakota State that I knew. Like I was playing college ball 2013 to 2017. So I was in college when they beat Kansas State, when they beat Iowa State, when they beat Iowa. Like those were huge. And North Dakota State was nothing to play with. Now, during those times as well, let me check. They had, when did they have? When they had Wentz from 2012 to 2015. So Carson Wentz beat Colorado State, beat Kansas State, beat Iowa State. And then they had a transition period. And then after that, which they didn't knock anybody off, but Trey Lance was there. So they had 2 top 5 quarterback picks during. Uh-oh. There go my Wi-Fi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're just fine, bro.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, my Wi-Fi tripping. But they had 2 top 5 quarterback picks during that time. So they were a really good team. Really, really good team, but they are not who people like us and fans who have been watching for a while, they're not that same team. New coaching staff. They moved up. They were supposed to move up to the FBS a while ago and ended up not moving up. Let's pull up what they did last season. So last season, they opened up with Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington is usually a really solid school.
Yeah, usually powerhouse.
Got them up out of there 35-10. Then they played Maine, beat the stew out of them. Central Arkansas, 49-31. South Dakota, they lost 19-24. Missouri State, 38-10. North Dakota got stomped out by 25. Killed Western Illinois, killed Murray State. South Dakota State got punched on. Beat Southern Illinois, beat Northern Iowa. Demolished Drake. Goodness gracious. Beat Montana State in overtime. Got they get back on South Dakota. What was that before? South Dakota had beat them by 5. And then they beat them by 28. That's some significant get back. And then lost in the semifinals to Montana.
Double overtime.
Yeah, now the North Dakota State of the past, they wasn't losing any games. Like they was going undefeated like year after. Like they were a real problem. So this isn't quite the same North Dakota State as we had seen during that time, that it was just a really special team. Any game, you can't overlook any opponent. I don't overlook any opponent. But at the same time, I'm going to say, hey, we're going to get it in. And that's what I see. That's what I see on tape. In regards.
Good North Dakota State. Good new coach coming in. Bro,
new everybody, new head coach, new OC, new DC, and with CT. Matter of fact, CT, tell him, because you've been pump faking. Like I'm so serious about him quitting his job. Like, we had like a 2-hour conversation. I got my mom involved. Like it was
everything,
CT,
right?
Tell him how many subscribers you need on Patreon to quit your job tomorrow. I'm talking. You go, hey. And I promise you, I'm making CT do this. He's going to have to film himself giving us 2 weeks in. So CT, say it. Don't say no crazy number either. Let him know how many subscribers you need. And we filming them 2 weeks.
Okay. So I'm going to need about 600 subscribers. Boom.
600.
In Patreon. But look, I'm telling you guys, the top is the best. And I'm going to tell you why the top is the best. Because tier 1 is great. Tier 2 is but tier 3, you get all that, plus tier 3 gives you the opportunity to let it pay for itself.
Just remind y'all, for any that just joined, we are on Patreon, like you said. Go on to Patreon, type Buffed and Prime. You'll be able to see the 3 tiers, the Buffed Early Access, where you get access to the private streams, you get ad-free videos, and you get early access to the player breakdowns. But Film Pro, $15 a month. You get ad-free videos, private community chat where you're in there chatting with us directly. We get private live watch parties for the Colorado games. Same way we watching this, we're going to be watching the Colorado games, getting active with y'all. Early access to all the film that we do. One player breakdown request per month. And that can be from any team. We just talking football. Then we got CTs, the buff bets plus fantasy football. That's where we're going to go over college future bets, NFL bets. We're going to have weekly shows. We're going to go over through fantasy football, have our own Buffed and Prime fantasy football rankings. We're going through the rookies from college football last year, their breakdowns, so you guys can see who to pick for your fantasy teams. His wife, who knows nothing about football, killed us multiple years. My wife made it to the championship like the past 2 years. So we're going to give y'all some good content there. On top of that, we're going to have a private Buff Fantasy Football League for the first 36 for that. And when college football comes out, which is July 12th, I already told my wife, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me to work. Y'all might not see me. We might just do a bunch of videos now because I'm locked in on college football and we're doing a private Buffed and Prime college football online dynasty that y'all can.
Yeah, so if you don't get on Patreon, you might not see that on YouTube for a minute. He got
forever.
one. MIA.
Forever until they kick me off.
It's gonna be fun, man. Get on, sign up for the Patreon. Let's have fun this season. The buff bets, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you.
All right, so we just went through Cam Miller. Now we got Cole Wisniewski. I believe that's how they said it. 6'4", 220, All-American safety, former linebacker. Let's see what he's going to be doing on this defense. Let's see what we got to be worried about and what we expect. All right, Cole. Cole is right here. He is huge. Very big. Comes and makes a tackle. He is, I'll put this up here. This is my dad, and this is very true. He said, I won $27,000 listening to T-Cal. He said, thank you. That was the TCU game.
TCU game.
He sent us so many videos.
Many videos. Making it rain.
He couldn't even talk after that. That was hilarious. Yeah. He hit. He listened to me too much because he kept going back over and over again and betting more and more and more and more money. He didn't tell us that. He told us he bet like $400. And
he was like,
oh my gosh.
Hey, son, guess how much I won? I was like, what? What do you mean how much you won? And all of a sudden it was racks on racks on racks.
Yeah. He hit a lick. Goodness gracious. All right, here's 31 coming downhill. Makes a decent tackle. What you're going to see from him, and what I say he plays like a linebacker, is he doesn't have finesse to his game. Mm-hmm. He gets buried in plays over again. Like he's tunnel vision. Like me see ball, me go get ball. Like literally, like that's how he plays. And it's one of the wildest plays I've seen. He tackles his own player off of the tackle. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. This is crazy. His teammate's making the tackle. He tackles him off of the tackle. Literally just tackled his teammate.
Bro,
that is crazy.
So when you gonna show us the best defensive player they got?
He makes some solid plays. He makes some solid plays coming downhill. He is extremely susceptible to play action. Like extremely susceptible. And one of the things that is extra tough about him is it's like he has no idea what's going on the field when he comes downhill. Like absolutely.
That was not what we expected you to say.
I'm going to show you some plays. Here he is coming to the box right here. CT, where does this look familiar from? Coming to the box right here. Goes out that zone. Slant gets thrown right behind him.
We've seen that a couple times in the breakdown we did earlier.
We put it in the Travis Hunter video, Trevor Woods video. You have no threats out here at all. There's no reason you should be running past this. There's no one else threatening you. Easy play. Someone said, did he get an interception this season? I think they're talking about this guy. This guy had 8 interceptions.
Number 31?
Yeah. And as I say, interceptions are very, 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 very overrated stat because you can get interceptions by pure luck. Oh my God. When I tell you he'll come downhill with no clue in the world what's going on, he just tricked me, and I've already watched this film. The ball ain't nowhere over here. The ball is over here. Watch when you see it from the tight angle.
Stop making me laugh.
Bro, he will come down clueless. Absolutely clueless. Ball's over here, CT. Completely over here. He's just now realizing the ball's over here and just turning around. Like I saw this way too many times on film from him. Ball's over here. Everyone's going over here. This is when he just finds out. And I'm like, what are you reading to not realize that? Like, no idea at all.
Bro. Yeah, it's going to be bad for him, bro. Jonte taking that top off.
So this is something that they run a decent amount. It's Tampa 2. So cover 2 means you have 2 eye safeties. So this safety has this high deep zone. This safety has this high deep zone. Everybody else is underneath defenders. We have a flat defender by this corner. He's responsible for here. A corner responsible for here. A hook player here, hook player here, hook player here. Now, CT in normal cover 2, where's the weakness in the defense?
Middle of the field.
Middle of the field. So what Tampa 2 does is it takes this player, and instead of having his zone be here, it lets him run deeper so he can help take away that weak spot that people try to target. So we'll see it here. Here he is here. So this is how it plays out, where usually if you're in regular cover 2, this player would be right next to this ref, and this post route would be wide open. Now, I can't tell you who the hell this quarterback is throwing to right here, but he almost threw him an interception with nobody in sight. Now, when I tell you interceptions can be a very overrated stat, that's what I mean.
Either that or the guy didn't. They was just on 2 different channels, like 2 different pages.
Yeah, no, he's point shaving. You know what? He probably signed up for Buff Bets. He is point shaving. Here he is right here. Now, when I say interceptions can be pure luck, he just came and stood here, and somehow the quarterback he point shaving. Wow. How do you not see a 6'4" green and yellow being? Like, I don't understand that.
Wow.
And we'll see it from the tight angle.
Wow.
People are saying how they keep winning championships if they were this bad. One, I don't know the last time they won a championship.
Yeah, I was on. When's the last time they won a championship?
And this is a lower level of football. Like, maybe people don't understand that. So there's FBS, which is the highest level of Division I football, and there's FCS, which is a lower level of Division I football. These guys do not play the guys Colorado plays. This is 2 very different, and I probably should have said that to start. I'm not aware of them winning a national championship that recently. Maybe in the past 4 years, they might have had one. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, this is a lower level than what Colorado plays at. Thank you, Whackdale. They haven't won since 2021. Shoot, Clemson won around 2021. Are people still scared of Clemson? The answer is no.
Somebody said they beat FBS schools all the time.
Just since you're here, just since you're here and I have time, just since you're here. The last time they beat a FBS school was in 2016. I was still playing college football at that time. That was 8 years ago. Since then, they lost to Arizona in 2022, and then they're going to lose to us. Now, when they were winning most of these games, Colorado State, Kansas State, Iowa, their quarterback was Carson Wentz, who was, top 2 pick in the NFL draft? They don't have Carson Wentz anymore, as you can see. So let me get back to the film, but just so you know, you're wrong. Okay. So back to it. How do you throw this ball? Oh, he got hit. So that's kind of why. But he's literally just standing there in the pick game. Sean Mason, they did not go to the championship last year. They might have went the year before last year, but they did not. I know that because I got film on them in the semifinals losing to Montana. And this was another pick he got, which is just a poorly thrown ball. So he runs here, ball gets, the ball was thrown so bad that the ball got thrown behind him. Like he even had to reach back to catch the ball. Like you got to watch him. Let me see if he gets hit right here, but you got to watch him. Yeah, he got hit.
What kind of throw was that, bro? I'm with you. This guy's shaving no points, man. You see that throw?
Appreciate you, Kev. And I agree. They beat a bunch of nobodies. Tampa 2 is they were definitely running that down in
Tony
Tampa
Dungy.
Bay.
Yes, sir.
T-Cal was waiting for that. I'm always ready. I'm always ready. Always.
Hey, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Oh, this is off the hook.
All right, let's see him right here. So yeah, he gets that interception.
Yeah, I mean it was floated to him.
Right to him. Hold on, let me get this clown out of here. He's been irritating me. Where's he at? Yeah, I'm sick of him. All right. So let's check this play out. He's coming from this side of the field. I think this is a good tackle by him. Yeah, it's a good tackle.
Yeah, but that running back did pretty good to say the offensive line didn't do nothing for him.
And all right, we got a tight view. Let's see if we see anything pop on defensive line. I don't know who's still there yet. Nothing pop. I like that run through by him. He didn't make the tackle, but that was a nice run through. Okay, it's another game. Comes downhill, whiffs on a tackle. Okay, too, Bob. I was literally just saying that, trying to see if there's any dogs on the D line. Let's see him right here. Coming downhill. That's a bad
angle. Yeah, bro. Head down, looking at the ground. Can't make a tackle like that.
Here is a safety here. Bro, this is the damn ball. When I say he comes and has zero clue, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really not trying to be a yeller, but this is just
facts. Amos
until now he had no idea where the ball was. He just found out where the ball was. He went this entire time.
Bro, Amos is gonna be a problem.
No idea where the ball was. Like, come on, dog.
That Colorado run game is about to be a problem for North Dakota, bro. It's gonna be a serious problem.
CT, what takes you to the ball?
The pools.
Okay. Just making sure. Here he is right here. We have him pulling, right?
Yes, sir. Wow.
Bro, this makes it look even worse.
Yeah,
I can see your pinstripe. You're looking at him, and then you chose to go that way? He's looking at him and then chose to go the opposite way. That's crazy. That is, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yo. See, like, you guys know I'm gonna cut up in the watch party for this one. Y'all better go sign up on Patreon because it's about to be ugly in the live watch party. Oh man.
Here he is right here. He comes downhill. He definitely takes the blunt of that. Takes the blunt of that for sure. All right, here we got him at safety again. He gets him down, but that's not a pretty
bro. J5 is gonna give his dude some serious problems, bro. Because like we was talking about him and Travis, when they catch the ball, they just get super dangerous.
In open space. Yeah, it gets nasty.
Oh. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
this is gonna be bad, bro.
His knees touch. I don't know.
There you go, looking at the ground again. Tell that man to get his head up,
bro. When I say he be having no idea what's going on, so this is cover one, man coverage. Boom, man. Boom, man. Man. And I told CT earlier, in Nick Saban's defense, they call it MEG, meaning man everywhere he goes. This is your man. These are your one. This is his zone. He's responsible for the entire deep part of the field. He has to stay deeper than the deepest. He is the only thing back there. He is the safety. He has to be deeper than the deepest in this. Let's see what happens. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable for a bunch of reasons. You're the single high safety. You have 3 threats over here. You have 1 threat over here. Why are you even on this side of the field? Then he takes his exit. It's already Cook City over here. Already Cook City. Like I don't understand that. Maybe he was confused on the play.
All I know, hey, Colorado, go ahead and come out 4 wide.
I will tell you, he had a better game against Montana in the semifinals, and I got some clips from that. He had a better game, but there's some things on film that I'm just like, hey now, I need answers. Another thing that he does that I do not like, he buries himself. Like just now, there's another crack replace moment where he should be replacing right off of here. But if I'm coaching a safety, like why bury yourself down here? You just tackled. I don't know who you just tackled. Like he runs just like a bull, and then the ball's.
Wait, this is the best defensive player they got, you said?
This was the best. This was an FCS All-American safety. So technically one of the best 2 safeties in FCS football. Wow. Now, I understand 2 things wrong. He's getting cracked. He's also okay. Let me back up.
You make me laugh. Okay, sorry. All right.
What takes you to the ball, CT?
The pools, bro. The pools.
So when you see pools, you're supposed to flow over the top to get to the ball. Here is the pool. Let me know which one of these 3 flow over the top.
36.
Not a single one.
Tried to get wrapped up.
Here's the pool. That means this way. The ball's going. The ball's going this way. The gaps are moving. All of them get caught up.
I don't see how
everybody gets caught up.
Could say with a straight face that these guys are about to come into Colorado and beat Colorado.
Riley said they're weak side backers weak. Yeah, like I don't know. We're gonna. This is like the biggest. This is like, just a summary of how in depth we're gonna go with the breakdown.
Right.
The breakdowns are gonna be a lot more in depth. We'll be able to see a lot more. Is 58 still there? Because if he is, boy, oh boy, look at him get just washed down. Oh my Lord. Goodness gracious. And why are you in your stance like this? What is this? I've never seen this before.
Breaking news. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. T. Cali, I've never seen this before.
No, that's different. That is different. All right, here he is again. What is he gonna do? He's gonna come down and bury himself.
I just can't see with a straight face. How do people feel like this team's about to show up in Boulder?
Man, Sean Mason just said 58's gone. Ain't that some?
Bring him back. Are you sure he's gone, or you just changed that number?
I know he got a COVID year. So he's coming downhill right here. He's worried about the crack block. So He's going to take on the block. Bam. Yeah, you hit him for what you allow. It is what it is. Super Burning Blaze. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. It's a linebacker coach. He's been there for like the past 5 years. He got promoted to D coordinator. So, yeah, I'm expecting.
Oh, he's going to change everything. I did see this film.
Comes down. I'll call this a good tackle. He got him down. That's a good tackle. Let's see. Comes down. Trips him up. That's a good play. And I'm telling you, he got better plays in the Montana game. He gets a pass breakup right here. I'm going to be honest with y'all, though. I'm going to be honest. There ain't no... And one, I'm still in my prime. 15 years from now, I could be in my 40s with a broken foot. This receiver's still not going to run by me. Like, ever. So, even though this is good coverage, he not covering nobody. Like, bro, he took about 9 steps to go 6 yards. Like, he's not covering nobody. So I just want you to know that. Now put LeJontay Wester right there in the slot and let him come down and try to. Boy, oh boy, yeah. This ain't no. I could have a blindfold on, carpal tunnel, and he's still not running past me. So it's good coverage, but
4 wide receivers. Colorado go 4 wide. Just
oh my gosh, bombs away.
It's a wrap.
Terrence said TK about to make NDSU start winning championships again, fixing their defense. Goodness gracious, they're killing me, man. But this is a good play. Like, I ain't going. It's a good play. He still almost came down with it, but he punched it out at the end. That's a good play. That's a solid
talk
play.
Your mess. Talk your mess.
So he come here and doesn't get there. Now let me see. Oh my God, I remember this play. The angle. Dog, what are you looking at? Bro. He's clearly bouncing outside. Oh my gosh, no way. Let me see if I can find. Oh my God, did I just find it like that? No, this ain't it. And it might be a little bit past it. I love this computer so much. It's my favorite computer I've ever had. It's right here. So watch his angle towards the football. So right here, he comes downhill and then makes it harder and still gets outrun.
Like a U.
Yeah, which is fine, like I showed on Shiloh's film. If you're trying to get to his back hip, you ain't nowhere near his back hip. He not worried about cutting back because he's just gonna outrun you. There ain't no. I don't know why.
Let's get them likes. Angle. Subscribe, comment, and share. Let's get them likes. Let's get to 700. That'd be great.
Like right here, he should be running over the top, trying to get on top of all of this. Instead, he starts coming downhill and then tries to run this hoop, but he's not fast enough to do that and just gets ran by.
Ooh, hey, guess what? It looked like speed is going to be a problem for this defense. Guess what Colorado got?
For sure.
Colorado got.
Rand 6'7" said he probably won't be safety next year. He'll probably be a linebacker. What do you think? I mean, he was he used to be a linebacker, but he was the All-American safety. So they might keep rocking with him at safety. But that's a crazy angle to take. Like a crazy angle. All right, let's see what we got here from him. Comes straight downhill. I think he made the play. That wasn't him that popped out of it. Okay, here he is. So he triggers downhill. Triggers downhill, gets past that block. That was a good play by him. And like I said, he plays like a linebacker. This is my gap. I'm going to run. But boy, if you do a play action, oh, it'll get nasty. It's ran through right there. Okay, T. Wall said, hope we unleash our running game against these guys. We better. I better see Amos going bananas.
Yeah, touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
It misses the tackle. Yeah, Pezzi said he's an All-American because of the eight interceptions. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I hate how they do that. He plays a lot better this game, for the most part. Plays a lot better. He makes his tackle from all the way over there. That was a good run to ball. Like, that was good. I didn't know he started the game, number 17. Okay. I'm gonna pay more attention this time. But he keeps running. He came and made that tackle. That's a good play.
Good things happen when you get to the football. Good things happen.
Yeah, I love that play.
Get over there.
You got him here. Like, all right, cool. Quarterback staring him down. He hasn't taken his hand off the ball yet. When a quarterback takes his hand off the ball, I'm good with my player triggering. He hasn't taken his hand off the ball yet. Watch this. Wide open. And that's because now it worked out in his favor right here, but he's supposed to come down and reroute him. He has to get hands on him. He does not get hands on him. But it ended up working out in his favor right there. I'm telling y'all, play action, our guys' routes, it's like it's not gonna be nice. Comes down, makes a good tackle right there. He had like 10 tackles this game. Yeah, he had some good tackles. But there's something I want to point out. So we're not gonna take too much on this game, but there's something I want y'all to see. I saw him take a hit coming down, like a scary hit. He does not tackle with good form. That's not good form. That people get paralyzed like that.
He already down.
Like that. That's not good form. Because the way he tucks his head down, like it's.
And you've seen that multiple times, so that's the way he go. Head down.
I've seen it a lot. Oh, this, goodness gracious. Another crazy one. I'm like, what am I looking at right here? So this cover one again. The same play that I drew up for you guys. We got man coverage here. Well, actually, they blitzing, but it's still cover one. Cover one means all the receivers are covered in man, and you have a safety that's playing is the one high. So he's deeper than everyone. He's supposed to basically race every route. CT, the quarterback is over here. Bro, this is crazy. Hold on. I really need you guys to see this. I really need you guys to see this. Quarterback's right here. Cool. He's running and looking over here now. This is him. He's running and looking over here now. This is him. He's over here. This is still him. The ball's thrown. He's nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere to be found. Oh, and he got dunked on. That was a catch, by the way. That was a catch. And I just like, bro, there's stuff I don't understand. Quarterback's over here. What are you looking at? We have the pinstripe. Oh, he's looking straight. The quarterback is over here. Receivers are over here. Quarterback's over here now. He is still over here. Like, bro, what are you looking at? Dunked on. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Ooh. Don't change nothing. Number 31. Stroke the boulder with the same energy.
My dad said, has anybody seen your film? You led the nation as a junior. Yeah, I had 50 solo tackles as a junior. People have talked crazy in the comments, seen my film and apologized. So yeah, they
apologized and blocked.
They've been able to see it. They've had no fun watching it. See, this is another one. And like, it's hard for me to watch film because I want to coach everybody. I want to tell him, hey, you can't keep playing like that. He's here at safety. He's playing like a linebacker.
Let him play the
downhill and buries himself. Now, granted, he's getting crack blocked, and the cornerback is not replacing how he should. Cornerback should be screaming off the edge right here. But burying yourself like that does not help. It doesn't. Shane Jones, he said maybe you shouldn't coach because you would make these players quit. Absolutely, I get it. My type of coaching all the time. Yeah. You can ask my teammates about me. Hey, no fun. I demand greatness. Like this, man. My gosh. It's like here he is right here. So he's coming over. I don't know what is telling him that this is the gap he needs to go to. Nothing about this play being a toss sweep says it's going to come inside. He comes, runs downhill, blasts this receiver. You guys both fall. Cool. And what happens? He goes,
touchdown.
Just walks into the end zone. Like, come on, we got to be football players at some point. We see this. He's outside. I got to get over the top. Like, I got to get over the top.
He has like no interest in what's going on. Like, he has his own idea in his head, and he just go do it, bro. I'm about to crack a receiver this play. This is what I'm going to do.
It's like he's just mad at something. Like, bro, this is clearly going outside. They got the guard pulling and everything. It's a sweep. Somebody's coming to crack you. The whole point, let me just explain this. The whole point of crack blocks like this happening right here is because they want to get around you. That's the entire point of it. Like, yes, you're going to come down and bang him, but there's no, like.
I love this safety. Make sure he's starting when we get to Boulder, please.
I thought this game was a lot better when I watched it, but it's not looking as much.
Because I sure been waiting.
Right here. Comes down, misses the tackle. Hoop mixtape.
Bro,
all right.
Bro.
Comes downhill. Okay. All right. I swear I thought this film was better. I swear I was not doing that just to talk. I legitimately thought this film was better. I don't know what's happening here. He shook him, bro. He's making a cut right here. He got shook on the other side of the block. Like, that's crazy. He wasn't even the intended target and caught a juke stray.
Hey, you know what? I think somebody need to check that man for a concussion. I think they got this guy out there all bad, bro.
That's the quarterback too. Boy, did he catch a whoop. Boy, did he catch a stray. Is this a different game? No, it's the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he had some good clips. I'm telling you. Right here. Come down. Bam. On number 10. Had him laid out there. He looking at him. He pointing at him. See, he points at him.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that. Bro, I can't. I'm about to start cussing, man. I'm trying not to cuss. I can't make this up. Look at him. The ball's over here. Like, you're 6'4". There's no way you can't see over the line to see that he doesn't have the ball. No way you can't see that your teammate right here is running past him because he doesn't have the ball. He still went that direction. The ball's on the complete other side of the field. Complete other side of the field. Like, where are you going?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd say
somebody says aggressive meathead safety. That's what he plays like.
I was wrong with the caveman mentality.
That was a good play. That was a good play. It said, dude has the fastest way, A to B mentality. yes, he does. Agent David, yes, he runs to every motion. He does not look to clear it. He doesn't try to see where the pulls are taken or where the linemen are flowing to try to get a key. If he sees a motion, he's gone, which is something Colorado can use to their advantage.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one. Takes on this lineman, makes a tackle. I like that. That's a good one. All right. Now remember, he just this number 10, the dude who he blasted and pointed out at the sideline. This is overtime. I believe North Dakota State had already scored. This is overtime. This is when the game's on the line. This is him. That's also him. That is the crowd going crazy. You're just standing over him, pointing at him.
Look at this.
What makes you want to go that direction? Like, I'm curious, bro. Like, I'm so curious. What makes you want to come out here? What is telling you?
All I know is anybody that said Colorado going to struggle with this team is not a Colorado fan. I mean, you might not even be a football fan at this point. I don't know.
I just got to show y'all this. I got to show y'all this. So here he is. He's not really a reason for this play. This 2-point conversion, this is to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Here he comes on the blitz. He misses. Here he comes. Throws ball. Gets tipped. Caught in the back of the end zone. GG's. You're going home. Watch it from the other angle. This is such a nasty way to lose in the semifinals. Such a nasty way. Literally gets tipped and caught back here. And I don't even know who threw the ball. Oh, it's a receiver. That is a bold move, Cotton. Game on the line in overtime. There's a face mask there too. But watch this throw.
Yeah, there's the flag.
Throws the ball. Gets ticked. Could have been picked. And got a guy in the back of the end zone. Fingertip catches it. What a way to get knocked out of the playoffs, boy. What a way. So, yeah.
Yeah, 45-3 at halftime. I don't even know if they're going to get 3.
I don't overlook anybody. The reason I talk a certain way is because I didn't see the film. I know what I see. It's not going to be fun for them. It's not going to be fun. I'm just letting y'all know it is not going to be fun. Yeah, that was a hell of a game. I damn near want to go watch the whole game. Like, that's a way to end in the playoffs. It's a great way.
Yeah, I would too, but I don't want to watch that safety again.
Hey, Terrence, yeah, and we got there later. We got to see Gap go get Gap, but he takes it to a different level, like just crazy. Bro, I can't. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I bet you because in the playbook that's where he was assigned to go. He isn't a natural football player. Yeah, I believe that. Like he's saying that he has just a mental lock. And I talked about it before, how I got messed up when I was at Nevada with just bad coaches, just idiot coaches. I got to Alabama A&M and was playing like a robot when I first got there. Biggest thing my coach told me, he said, overcome your coaching. Because there was a play where I said, hey, coach, you told me to do this. So that's what I did. That's what happened. He said, overcome your coaching. He said, I don't care what I tell you. He said, you're a football player. He said, go be a football player. If they say run in this A gap, but the ball's going the complete other way, are you just going to run in the A gap? No, be a football player. And I didn't have a coach before that in college that let me just be a football player. Like when I was at Nevada, you have to do this. When I got to be a football player and use my instincts, that's when I was able to dominate again. So yeah, no, I definitely think that's who he is. He's a linebacker.
Go to Patreon and join the Buff Bet because
double overtime. That's crazy.
When them alternative lines come out.
No, I can't wait for that. They will come up with every excuse. Yeah, I'm sure.
They're like, you guys are supposed to blow them out. Yeah.
And see that he said TKL because they made it that far, they cannot be slept on. It's not sleeping on somebody when you watching the film and seeing what you got. Like that's different. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting us to blow out the Big 12. So I'm not saying this because it's North. I'm not saying, oh, they're an FCS school. That's why we should blow them out. Nebraska better be a 40-point win. Colorado State, I expect us to beat them by 50. Like, so let me make that clear. It's not because it's North Dakota State. I'm expecting us to bum rush everybody. So I played at the FCS level. I played against my best games in college football is against Auburn. 12 tackles, 10 solo, in a tackle for loss in a PBU. I knew when I was at FCS that them FBS dudes couldn't blank word with me. So it's not because of their level. I seen the film. I think we're gonna run through them. I think. Oh, hold on.
Dang, they're gonna be in some serious trouble, that O-line. Man, look, you talk about that Nebraska breakdown. It's gonna hit that Patreon.
Okay, I just going through my message. Y'all went insane on Patreon. We appreciate y'all.
Oh, wait. You mean to tell me they're trying to make me quit my job for real? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much longer. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up because we have a tornado warning. So my wife, and my daughter and dog have to get into our tornado shelter, which we are very blessed to have.
Yes, facts. Must need.
Yeah.
So hey, everybody, before T Cal and them has to go sign up on that Patreon. Go watch that Travis Hunter breakdown. Go get Jimmy Horn.
All right, so Ooh, that was some lightning. All right, here it is again. Just so y'all got it.
It's in the link.
Patreon is in the description of the video. It's on our page. Y'all go tap in here. Y'all can get a ton of early access. We got 4 breakdown. Oh yeah, if y'all weren't in here, we got Travis Hunter full breakdown in there right now. Trevor Woods full breakdown in there right now. We got the Bulldozer. Full breakdown right now. Who's the Jimmy Horn? We got Jimmy Horn. Full breakdown in there right now. So y'all can go in there and y'all have early access to those.
And get active in the chat. That Patreon chat.
Yeah, we got the private chat for the Butt Film Pro. Matter of fact, y'all can go on there and read everything they got. I got to bounce. I'm gonna play this theme music, but yeah, we're gonna.
Okay, to you, Paul. Drop our theme music.
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a bill, but they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better.